Alec Mason. You're under arrest for drunken disorderly disturbing the peace. Again. Let's go, Dad.
Like I said, Mr. Vega, I will consider your request, but if you excuse me, Lieutenant Mason and I got things to talk about. What do you think you were doing?
What's I supposed to do?
Wait 4 minutes for backup like I told you. Why can't you just do it?
Because I was born on Earth.
Are you accusing me of being prejudiced against Terrence?
No. Sir, I just was not sure if you were aware of on which planet I was born. On.
You could be born on Pluto for all I care. So long as you do your job well and give me the proper respect. Now, can you guess which one of those I think you need to work on? I'm sure today was tough for you. Just a day. A day when it's a little harder for you to forget that you're Alec Mason's son.
I find that very easy.
There's no paperwork on this one. I spoke to the salute. They've decided not to press charges.
Are you two even yet?
There is no even for what your dad did for me.
Free to go. Cool out. Terraformers make the air breathable. They'll make Mars closer to the sun.
Want a drink?
You sleep it off.
Oh, sobriety only happens if you let it, son.
Really kept the place up since I moved out. This is what Mom would want for you?
Dead don't want anything. It's one of the benefits of being dead. What's the matter with you? I gotta go.
Hey. Hey, you were really crazy outside the saloon tonight. You reminded me of me.
I hope not.
The EDF Dreadnought Hydra. We blew it up on the final day of the revolution. The fuselage has been in a graduating decay orbit ever since. The tail section is said to make planetfall approximately 1,800 hours and 14 minutes. Satellite telemetry has it crashing somewhere near Bradbury.
Bradbury? That's
Disputed territory. Just on outside of the Marauders' defense perimeter. We're sure the Marauders know when and where the Hydra is coming down to. That's why it is imperative that we stake our claim first. Mason, your team will travel to the drop zone. Assess and recover any salvageable EDF technology.
all due respect, sir. I wouldn't know a useful piece of EDF tech from an electric razor.
And that's why you'll be taking along an expert. Miss De La Vega.
All right, we're 30 clicks from Bradbury.
keep us up top. Don't want any marauders take a lucky shot at us. You okay?
Wait, what did I do?
It actually does hurt.
Sorry. I really don't like travel, you know? Especially out here.
So you're born on Earth?
Yeah, why? Is that a problem?
Not for me.
Good. No, do you think that you could talk to me? Maybe just keep my mind off the turbulence.
I'm not much of a talker.
Tell me about your family. It must have been really embarrassing having to arrest your dad the other day.
I'm beginning to get why I see you eating meals by yourself.
You're one to talk. What's that noise?
Anomaly.
I've heard about anomalies. That they were real, but I never...
They happen randomly at the far edge of Terraform's range. Unexplained phenomena.
Usually they make things explode.
The ship won't. The ship. Sir, you're gonna want to see this. Where do you want me to land? Two and two! Let's establish a perimeter. Come in contact with marauders. Report ASAP. Do not engage, but defend yourselves if necessary. As you are with me. Correct, sir!
Just lots of microfractures. It's cold cheering for being in space for so long. I don't even know if any of this stuff is gonna be salvageable.
We flash frozen when the hull was breached.
I think now's a really good time to just go back to the good old ship.
I think now was a really good time for you to take a deep breath. We have a job to do. And I need you. You're the best, right?
There's still activity. That way. every right to claim the wreck. That land does not belong to Eos. Nor do the lives of my tribesmen. Yet you sent them from Mars just the same.
We did not kill your marauders.
Their wounds were inflicted by gunfire, colonist weapons. Colonist duplicity.
Our forces were securing a hazardous crash site where they were attacked unprovoked.
As is always the case with colonists, you speak only in half-truths. Know this to be the full truth. Any further incursions into my territories will be considered a hostile act. Any colonist found trespassing on Marauder lands will be summarily executed. That is a promise I will honor.
Matriarch's telling the truth. It wasn't marauders. That group on the Hydra, they were soldiers. In white fatigues. And one of these soldiers, she was a girl. 20 years old. Ben. Ben, look at me. It was her. Oh. Lyra. And this girl, when she saw me, it was like she knew too. She's alive. My sister's alive. This isn't a wish. This isn't a dream. It's a fact. Can you accept that?
I didn't think you burnt up.
It's water.
Oh, that's it?
Shouldn't you ask the owner since you helped trash this place the other night?
Ben, smooth that over. He could always talk, that Ben. Talk me into doing stuff I didn't want to do. I wonder, can he talk you out of something you want to do, no matter how stupid?
He shouldn't have called you.
Maybe he thought you'd listen to me.
You wouldn't think that.
I've seen your sister, Jake. Just the other day, I saw some girl in town wearing her smile. Saw her eyes peering out of someone else's face. Her silly laugh coming out of some child's mouth. Loud like a mine drill. And for a second, time freezes. And she's alive. My Sam, and the second hand moves, she's dead. They both are. Marauders killed them. This girl you saw, it wasn't her. You need to accept that.
You've done a great job accepting things.
I don't drink because I haven't accepted it. I drink because I have. Let it go.
Doing here?
Well, good morning to you, too.
I'm serious.
I'm serious, too. I really want you to have a good morning, and it is not gonna be a good morning for you if Major Shark discovers you disobeyed orders and went back to the Hydra.
Who says it's where I'm going?
Me. I'm going with you.
No, you're not.
I've been going over the scans I took of the wreckage yesterday. That section of the Hydra had an intact communications array. Cobalt-level converters, nuclear bolts, nanotechnology, iodine reactors. That stuff is valuable tech. It's all worth a lot. The White Soldiers, they didn't take any of it. I want to know what was in that cylinder that was more valuable.
That's a pretty flimsy reason for you to go.
It's not any flimsier than looking for your long-lost sister everybody else thinks is dead. I know where they went.
Tell me.
Take me.
Take a look.
Yeah?
Terraform.
hands area.
Because flying through here is insanity.
They're tighten straps then.
Fine, why? Because if I'm strapped in, this thing crashes and explodes, I'm gonna be
Okay, Jess, where
fine.
we headed?
Asimov. Extrapolated the White Soldier's course. It's the only possible destination.
Asimov is in neutral territory in the Outlands.
Yeah, we kinda gotta cross through Marauder Nation to get there.
I see down there? Timeline.
What is that? Is it mining community?
Everyone's place is named Macaulay. He's a good man, friend of mine. My name carries weight with him.
What is, timeline? Have to do with Asimov.
You know how you hate flying tests?
Yeah.
Now you're really gonna hate it. Jess, you okay?
No, I am not okay. Are you insane?
Sorry, I can't take you with me. But my pal Macaulay gets you back to Eos.
I'll get you for this, you son of a...
Jake deserted. Why didn't you ground him? Throw him in the goddamn brig. I thought he would obey my orders. You thought that, then why'd you have me talk to him? Attic. We need to stop him before he enters the Marauders' territory. Do you have any way to contact him? You believe him about Lyra? I believe that he believes it. He says she's with the white soldiers who were there the day when... the day Sam died. He was murdered. Marauders thought she was a traitor for marrying me. Get a parade for their glorious efforts. Jake always said it was the white soldiers. Jake was 10 years old. He'd just seen his mother killed. Did you ever find any evidence of these phantom white soldiers? Just his brain playing tricks. Wish mine would do it too. Maybe he just needed you to believe him anyway. Maybe. It's not the worst word there ever was. Kill you. Wait, I was just thinking exactly the opposite. Drop the gun. If I don't, I'll break your neck and put a bullet hole through his head. Kill him. Be quiet. Drop your weapon. You carry a singularity bomb? All Marauders carry singularity bombs. The fuse lasts 15 seconds, right? Why? You got 10 seconds to live. Give me the pen. Stop. Stop. Give me the pen. Hey. Marauders are always under a mortal debt, and a mortal debt is what you know, homie. You cannot kill me. Hey, your finger. I did just say be crushed in the atoms by a singularity bomb. You are as crazy as a rock eater. I like that. Sorry about your time. My nephew gets excited by new faces.
He's a colonist. He should not be here, Uncle.
Well, we are honored. Not many colonists know Marauder traditions.
My mother was a marauder. Her name was Samanya.
You're Jake Mason.
That'd get her a bad thing.
Well, depends on what you think of Marauder females marrying outside their tribe. Luckily for you, doesn't bother me in the slightest. Love doesn't know from maps, eh? I, Corvallis. This fiery young pup is Leo.
Did you get that?
It's a gift. From my mother. Before she died.
My mother's dead too.
Your mother was a traitor.
Marauders are taught that all colonists are drunkards and heathens.
We're told you're all a bunch of gun-toting savages who kidnap children in the middle of the night. So we don't know as much about each other as we think.
His trouble is he knows all the wrong stuff.
Every marauder must face the wandering. His is not yet complete.
My nephew's right. You should not be this side of the Marauder frontier. You get lost.
I need to get to Asimov.
Asimov. What would you want there? Apart from drugs, gambling, and the company of degenerates.
In travels, you ever come across a group of soldiers in white fatigues?
Can't say I have.
I need to find them.
What? They take something from me.
They took everything from me.
Well, we wouldn't be fulfilling our mortal debt if we left you out here to be killed, eh? We'll see you, Asimov.
But you didn't drink. And in Asimov. Leo.
How old are you?
16?
I like older men. Your daddy?
No, he's not my father.
Good.
What do you have?
Name of the man who gets things done in this town. Water.
The name will take a minute. something wrong with the water? You got that name yet?
Someone's here to see you.
Took you long enough.
In my defense, we are a long way from home.
The safety's on.
No, it's not. I've been driving for 2 days. Can I please have a sip of that?
It's drugged.
Why did you drug your own water?
I didn't, the bartender did.
Why would he do that?
If the man I want to see and falls in the black market, he might not want to be seen. How the hell did you get here?
Oh, your friend Macaulay, who runs Highline, who, by the way, is a really great guy. He let me the vehicle, and then I hacked into the Marauder satellite.
Why did you follow me, Taz?
I figured out what the White Soldiers took from the Hydra. Look, it's called a firework. It's a power converter. In and of itself, it's not really all that dangerous, but it is what creates the spark.
Sparking what?
An EDF fusion reactor. It's what they use to power their weapons, their ships, their everything. I think that there might be more at stake here than just finding your sister.
Not from me?
How do you even know that it's her? Everybody else thinks you're nuts, you know.
What do you think?
I think you really miss her.
Every day. This is the day my sister was taken. My dad just wanted to ask me a question. I saw in his eyes when I woke up in the hospital. I saw it the other day when we were fighting. One question, always on his tongue, never asked aloud. How could you leave your sister behind? I'll never have to ask that again.
Have you ever been with a girl?
Yeah?
Next time someone asks you that, how'd you like to be telling them the truth? Just once I like to see someone not fall for that.
Thank you.
I hear you've been looking for me. Something wrong with your water?
I'm looking for a group of soldiers. With white uniforms. You know they've been in the market for an EDF firework.
Well, as it happens, I did do a transaction recently with some soldiers. They're in white uniform. They were cold people. I sold them some highly specialized ammunition. Very difficult to procure.
Drop him. I've heard some men make their own opportunities by selling black market goods embedded with tracking devices so they could trace them, steal them back, and resell them.
Well, the man who would think that would not be stupid. In fact, he'd be very clever.
How much?
Oh, for the tracking codes. Well, why don't we say 2,000?
Okay, you kidding me? Think I'm just walking around with that kind of money?
Well, the man who wants that is. Oh, unless you've got something else you'd like to trade. No, right. Oh dear. Look, go home, Red Faction. Go live a long and stupid life now. Cheerio.
Damn it!
I make my own opportunities, too. I remote cracked the hard gate on his tracker and I downloaded the codes. You wanna find the white soldiers? This is gonna take us right to them. You know how normally I'm the smartest person in the room? Because I'm the smartest person in the room.
Shoot a soldier. You alright? Who were they? They're scavengers. Thought he could kidnap the boy and sell him back to his tribe for a ransom. Oh, dear. Just as well they didn't know you were worth less than nothing, eh? I called your mother a traitor. But you still saved me, why?
I was more upset you hacked up my tent.
According to this, you're somewhere inside the Madler crater. How much did you have to drink in there? No one goes near the Madler crater. It's at the center of 3 terraformer ranges. You're surrounded by anomalies. If there is a hell, believe me, it is envious of the Madler crater. Thanks for getting me this far.
Time has been unkind to you, Alec Mason.
Time and everyone else on Mars.
If your Congress believes that my resolve will weaken to a known phase, they are more foolish than I thought.
This is a personal goal.
Really? They will trace your signal. This is a treasonous act.
It's my son. He entered your kingdom.
Knowing it is upon penalty of death. The great Alec Mason. Begging for the life of his heir. I remember many years ago, fighting in the Revolution, watching you yield the Nano Forge against the EDF like a god of old Earth. If Semanya could see you now.
Well, you could ask her. If your men hadn't have killed her a few feet from
Marauders did not kill her!
Maya.
I have not given you my name to speak.
You can have your name back. Just give me my son.
I cannot spare the life of one already dead.
Alec, open the door.
These years she was here.
The animalistic energy slamming into the crater. It's a perfect hiding space. Satellites would never find it.
I should stay up here. It's fairly heavy security down there. Can you hack in from up here? Open any locked doors?
But I think I've heard I can hack into anything from anywhere, but why do I have to stay up here? It's freezing.
Because if I don't make it back, someone's gonna have to warn Eos. You were right. It's more important than my family.
Don't get yourself killed. never leaving Eos again.
Sir.
Sir.
You son of me.
We captured a prisoner. He's from Red Faction.
You didn't have our intent.
No. Lyra believes prisoner's Jake Mason, her brother.
Your brother is dead.
I ordered a genome match. It's him.
I want an explanation.
You want me to tell you again how you came to be with us?
I've heard that story 1,000 times. Now, I want the truth.
I was out on patrol, and we came across a bent-out transport. I found you lying next to the wreckage. The transport was full of bodies. Burnt bodies, I assumed your family. But I couldn't leave you out there, hurt and alone. So I brought you back here, with us, and watched you grow with great pride. Now that's a story I've heard 1,000 times. And 1,000 times, it's been the truth.
I'm sorry I doubted.
Is that really what happened? When your father was still alive, he once confided in me that the great burden of leadership is to always know the truth, no matter how badly you want to believe the lie. Do you want this burden?
The truth, then, if you please.
There was an outbreak of influenza in a compound that first year after the revolution. Our young were decimated. Population collapse had begun. The only way to survive was to recruit.
How many were taken?
Lyra was not the only one, although she was one of the ones specifically targeted. Her father was an enemy of the White Faction. Taking her served two purposes.
If repopulating our ranks was one, what was the other?
The reckoning, Adam. Alec Mason killed your father.
They're gonna kill us, aren't they?
Well, if they are EF, maybe they'll go easy on you. Being a fellow Earthman and all.
I know that you're kidding, but it's not easy being Earthborn. You know, I have to work twice as hard as everybody else to prove that this is my home, that I belong to Mars.
Yes. You're as big a pain in the ass as I've ever met. That doesn't make you a Martian. I don't know what does. I'm sorry, I thought I had something better to say.
I was told you were dead.
I'm not. I'm hoping it can stay that way.
No one here will hurt you.
Yeah, except pretty much kicking my ass.
I didn't know it was you.
That's okay. We'll call it payback. That time Mom and Dad took us camping on Mount Gwen and I accidentally set your sleeve on fire. Barbecued Lyra, remember?
I don't remember them.
I remember you.
If you were all alive, why didn't you look for me?
Dad looked for you. For years. He hasn't been the same since the day you were kidnapped.
I wasn't kidnapped, I was rescued.
You don't remember what happened? These people you think saved you.
They came into our home. They killed Mom. Right in front of our eyes. I tried to get you to jump with me. You were so scared. I didn't mean to let go. I'm sorry.
You're lying.
I'm not. Lyra. Lyra, listen to me. Lyra, you have to listen! Lyra!
Lara, you alright?
I'm fine.
I won't let it be hard.
I know.
But this is a lot to process. Me too. To discover after all this time we have a family.
You're my family.
We have to get out of here.
I fully support that course of action. How?
Take your shirt off.
What?
Take your shirt off.
Why?
Get a guard's attention, he'll come in, see you, you distracted, maybe I get the jump on him.
No.
Because if it makes you feel any better, there aren't anyone's breasts on this planet that I want to see less.
That does not make me feel better on many levels.
Jess! Okay.
Okay, okay.
Okay? Okay. Hey! I need some help in here, please! Hey, somebody, please!
Somebody better come kill you soon.
Uncle, I do not... A mortal debt is a mortal debt.
Commander Hell,
What is it?
Mason has escaped.
We're on our way.
Where is he?
You gonna make this easy?
You gonna make this hard?
No, not this one, not this one! Tell me you have a way out of here. Lyra! Lyra! Come on! Come on!
He's gone.
You alright? How did he escape?
He had help.
Did he? If he warned Red Faction or the Marauders about your intentions, a generation of planning and suffering will have been for nothing. Then there's no further reason to delay.
We need to accelerate the plan. Activate the firework. Look. What is that? That's why they needed the firework from the Hydra. The EDF fortress. It's a dreadnought. Let's head straight for Eos. Dreadnought's jamming communication. Alright, I'm gonna have to drop you guys off somewhere. Get back to Eos, warn them. Leo, take over. Yeah. Alright. Cannot find the ship. I keep pressure on her wound. She will die. You're not gonna be very welcome in Eos. We're not very welcome anywhere.
Kilometers of railgun locked on EOS. Satellites still can't detect us. Multiple hits, sir. Railgun powering down.
How many dead? As many as it takes. We have drawn first blood. Red Faction will believe it was the Marauders who attacked them.
We're too late. No!
What is going on in Eos? Our satellites show weapons discharge.
How could a people so sanctimoniously steeped in honor kill innocent civilians from a comfortable distance? This ammunition was found in the rubble. It bears Marauder markings. You haven't simply abandoned society. You've abandoned all pretense of humanity.
We did not attack you.
I know, Major Ward. It was the EDF.
We drove them from the surface of Mars long before you were born.
Not all of them. Get that man out of here!
Wait. Your face. I see your foremother in it. You still live, Jake Mason, son of the traitor. Now, I wouldn't be surprised if you had arranged this attack yourselves to whet your people's appetite for
We
battle.
may have struck first, but we will strike harder. You will launch an air offensive against the Marauders within the hour. You can't do that! And you will arrest this man for what charge? Desertion, consorting with the enemy, treason, and war
Speak a
crimes.
little. I don't think it's
You
necessary.
do not think, Major. You follow orders. That, Jack,
Congress is declaring war on the Marauders. You need to talk to Ben. Get him to stop the attack.
Why would I do that?
The EDF, some of them survived the revolution. They didn't have the numbers to take on both Marauders and colonists, but if they can trick us into going to war with each other, we conquer ourselves. They're the ones. They killed Mom and kidnapped Lyra.
I found her dead. I found Lyra.
If you found her, why didn't you bring her back home?
Because we're not her home anymore.
This is insane.
As much as you blame me for leaving her behind, you left me behind too. Now, if you could stop hating me for just 1 second, maybe we could get her back.
You, colonists don't make very good cages, do you?
You coming?
Want me to drive?
Want me to kick your ass? What's the plan?
The shuttle's equipped with thermobaric missiles. We rescue Lyra from the Dreadnought, we blow it straight to hell.
Where do you think the Dreadnought is now?
Poisoned Trench. None of our satellites scan there. Marauders would never know what hit them, just like Eos.
We're within firing distance of the Marauders' palace. Bring the railgun to 100%.
Railgun charging.
To bring them peace, we must bring them war.
Man, that's big.
Gives us 10 minutes to find Lyra. After that, light her up. Whether we're back or not.
Railgun at 25% and rising. We have a hard target lock on the Marauder Palace. Railgun at 45%. Telemetry nominal.
Intruder alert, Sector 7. Intruder alert, Sector 7.
It's Mason! Lyra's quarters!
Intruder alert, Sector 7.
They know. She's been aiding them all along. They know everything. You let him back on his ship. You betrayed us.
Lyra's room is down this way. Cover my back.
Until we leave Mars.
I've had guys say die.
I made you one. All of them. Get away from him.
No.
You can't leave.
Yes. I can. And you can come with me.
As what? A colonist slave. I am Adam Hale. And I will not run from my destiny.
Our destinies were stolen, Adam.
We were gonna build a new world. A new Mars. Together.
Everything has been a lie.
We would.
Come with me.
Dad, you ready for that ride? Let's go. Let's get to a safe distance, launch the missiles. Hang on. Watch, 200. 9 o'clock. Yeah, I got it. Yeah, we're inbound.
We got a lock.
All right. Ready for impact! Everyone okay back there?
Compared to what?
I'm fine.
Last time I saw you, you were smaller.
Go!
The railgun is at 62% and climbing.
Realign the railgun. 32 degrees east, 5 degrees south.
Sir?
Do it!
Sir, that's the backpoison terraformer. It generates the atmosphere surrounding Eos and Marauder Nation. If we destroy this whole section of Mars will be
uninhabitable. The atmosphere will be torn apart. Do it. They're retargeting the railgun. They're aiming southwest. What's in that direction? Terraform.
Tess, you okay?
I retasked our satellites and I found the Dreadnought. It was in the Buckpoison Trench. Red Faction is calling off the attack on the Marauders.
You need to get the fleet out of here now, Tess. Hale is targeting the terraformer.
Chief, I can't. Then we're too far out the Liberty back in time.
Look, the shuttle's damaged. I can't fire the missiles.
You don't happen to still have a good old ship, do you?
Maybe. Why?
Okay, if you destabilize the engines and you crash the ship into the dreadnought,
Turn the shuttle into a bomb.
I know you know where that eject switch is, Jake. You make sure you use it.
Yeah, if they're locked to stick, I'll bail out at about 200 meters. Hopefully that'll be enough to clear me for formation.
Dad, what are you doing? What are you doing? Dad, you don't have to do this.
The ship's reactor was damaged in the crash. It'll go nuclear on impact.
Dad, you don't have to do this. You can get out in time. You can bail out.
As long as it's not on the stick, the shuttle won't hit the target in one piece.
Railgun is at 95%.
It's my turn. One last swing of the hammer. Okay, please. You know, I told you that you reminded me a lot of me. That's not the truth. The truth is, son, you're a better man than I ever was. You were able to help me fulfill a promise I made to your mother that I was never able to keep. You brought your sister back. Thank you, son. Thank you. Lyra, can you hear me?
Yes?
Yours. You're as beautiful as your mother. I love you. You're home now, sweetheart. You're home.
I never thought I would see the day I would set foot in Eos.
Nor I the day I would welcome you to it.
Your father's sacrifice will not be forgotten. He was a good man.
He was. Lieutenant Mason is a proposition for us. The old Mars. It's gone. My father ended that world. And we need to create a new one. A world where we use our differences, knowledge, and our faith to keep our people safe.
What do you propose?
First step. A new faction. Comprised of both marauders and colonists. A force empowered to protect both of our nations. A unit which could show that maybe, in the end, no matter which tribe we belong to, we are all Martians.
There will be resistance to this idea. I am not certain any of my warriors will be so. Is it your wish to join Red Faction, Leonid?
There's no place for me in your world.
A place could be made.
I will never be what you want, Mother.
You fought bravely. You've learned the lesson of the wandering. Come home.
What my wandering taught me is that I need to join this new faction.
humans need are two very different things, Leland. Very well.
On an occasion like this, it is custom to exchange gifts. This belongs to my mother. I will kill someone you hate with this. That sounds great.
Jake. So we're starting a new red faction. I want to sign up.
No.
Excuse me?
I'm just not sure I'm comfortable having someone like you on the team. You know, someone from Earth.
What? Are you kidding me after everything we've been through? How did I misjudge you, Jake? But you, of all people, would subscribe to the kind of bigoted, ignorant worldview. I just... I'm already on the team, aren't I?
You are the smart one, Des. Sorry, it's kind of messy. I gotta warn you, no one went up there very much.